#1 source for the sports gamer.
What is up, guys? It is Seth from Sports Gamers Online, and there have been a lot of promos lately, like Thanksgiving, BCA, Black Friday. We got Ultimate Freeze coming up. So basically what I'm going to be kind of helping you guys out with is basically how you guys can use these promos to your advantage and maybe make some profit or get some good players on your team from these promos. So basically, when promos end, a lot of the players from that promo are going to not really be worth much anymore. So basically, you want to make sure that you're selling all your players before the promo ends while the sets are still out. Because basically, when the sets aren't out anymore, there's not really any more use for that player. For example, let's just go look at Thanksgiving, I don't know, halfbacks. So if we go over, look at some Thanksgiving halfbacks, this Justin Forsett, he's not necessarily that fast or that strong. So and there's plenty of 83 and above halfbacks out there, or even below 83 halfbacks that are better than him. So once sets end and he can't be used in any Thanksgiving set or something like that, he's going to be practically useless, and no one's really going to want to buy him anymore because he's just another 83 halfback and he's not going to be that good. So either his price is going to go down or his price is going to stay the same and just no one's going to buy him. So basically, I'm going to kind of go over some of the players that you guys are going to want to invest in, because I'm going to give you players that will actually either go up in price or will keep being bought. Basically, one of the guys that will keep being bought is the Thanksgiving promo kicker, Dan Bailey. 84 overall Dan Bailey. He's going for around like 30K, I would say so. 30K. Yeah, right now he's going for probably about 25K because he's barely selling a 30K. So he's going for about 30K right now. So if you go and you look for kickers, 84 overall kickers, going for 30K, he is the only one out there. Meaning there are no other kickers that are 84 rated cheaper than 30K. If you look, it's just Dan Bailey. So basically what that means, even when this promo ends, since kickers are super expensive, since he's the only 84 kicker and he is the cheapest 84 overall kicker, people are going to keep buying him because of the fact that he's an 84 overall kicker. So when you start not being able to pull this 84 Dan Bailey in packs, his price is going to go up because of the fact that there are no more 84 overall kickers that are as cheap as him, meaning his price is going to go up and basically go up to the price of other kickers that are 84 overall other than Dan Bailey. So if we look here, let's see. Alright, so if you look here, I got rid of every kicker that's not on the Cowboys. So if we go here and look at, like, I don't know, 35K, there we go. There's only one kicker that is selling for 35K or below. That is an 84, meaning let's go check out 40K. As you see here, Dan Bailey is basically the only 84 overall kicker that is going for 30K right now. So basically, he's going to be the kicker that's getting bought a bunch even when the Thanksgiving promo ends. So unlike other cards that won't be being bought because they're useless and they're not even good cards that can't be used in sets anymore, Dan Bailey is one of those players that will keep being bought because of the fact that he's a usable card for your team and he's a cheap option. Now, next tip I got for you guys, it's a tiny bit more obvious, but this really is something that you guys should try to do if possible. Basically, other usable cards that will keep being bought are either really high elites or, of course, the master set card. So if you go over and look, Atmosphere, I think, is 94 overall. Yeah, there's an Antonio Brown and a Brian Urlacher, I believe. I wonder if this will load. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Antonio Brown and Brian Urlacher, 94. There are barely any of these guys on the market, and they're going for like 1.4 mil, which is much, much lower than they were during the promo because of the fact that you cannot get these anymore. If you look here, there's only one Brian Urlacher on the market. So if I had 2 mil right now, I could essentially buy him and then go sell him for 3 mil, make tons of profit. So you can either do that if you got a bunch of coins, or basically if you can, try to get the master set. Let's go over and check out BCA. If we look here, I think it's D'Angelo Williams. D'Angelo Williams is now selling for about $1 mil, which is way more than he went for during the promo. So basically, if you can get those high-rated elites from the promos, especially the kind of master card, if possible, because their price will shoot up once you can't get them anymore in sets. They're still going to be wanted because they're great cards, they're awesome cards. So yeah, those are the tips that I have for you guys. Basically, the things that you want to be doing before a promo ends is buying the players that are basically going to be still usable after the game or after the promo ends, and people still actually want them on their team even when they're not available to be put in sets. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to drop a like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Also, I actually made a video over on my channel at The Mobile Master, so go check that out. That'll have a little bit, tiny bit more information, or different information, I guess. So thank you guys for watching, and